Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. High elves, dark elves, shadowkin, whatever you might be. Let me tell you something, goddamn. It's great to be in the Empire today. Now you might be wondering, wow, you look really good today, Alan. Thank you. Tell me something I don't know. Well, how about this? I'm gonna tell you something you don't know. Yet again, yours truly, the king of Triple B, Gods Get the Mobile Game, the 8th day of creation, supremo of the multiversal video gaming realm, is hitting another milestone today. I'm hoping I can be more excited for it. I want you guys to just hype me up for this more than I am right now, because I saw stuff that made me a bit sad about it. But today we are unlocking our first hard mode Doom Tower legendary character, or we're pretending to unlock it today. But you know what? You don't need to pretend about this. My giveaway, one of the best out there. Use the link down below. Scan the QR code if you're a new player. We're going to hook you up with a lot of amazing champions right away. You're gonna get to Gore right away. Then you're gonna get Ugo at level 15. Fane bringing the pain at level 30. And then Deacon Armstrong, you know how it goes, at level freaking 40. All right, people, bring me over here. Oh, yeah. Let's get nice, close and personal. Oh, yeah. Is this better? Is this good? Do we feel close personal? No, Gary, let's go ahead. I need you to do the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Do people remember that? Do you guys remember when Disney, was it Disney? Yeah, Disney World, right? It had the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids theme park. That was the best. Being able to like climb through the little spider playground thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm having a boomer moment right now, people. Okay, go easy on me. Okay, boomer. All right, there. Anyways, I accidentally didn't realize, or I accidentally did it and didn't realize till afterward. Because I always like trying to do like unlock it together. Well, we're still gonna unlock it together, but like hit the milestone together. You know, I'm doing my my Doom Tower run, right? I'm running. Of course, as usual, we knocking it out of the park. When it comes to Doom Tower, just got my secret shard not too long ago, and I'm doing my secret rooms, and all of a sudden, like, wait, why did I only get one shard of Thea, the Tomb Guardian, whatever her name is? And I'm like, ooh. We just crossed the threshold where we are finally going to unlock this bad girl here today. Bring him on over to the Fragment Summit. And there we go, my friends. The Tomb Angel, whatever her name is, in the bag. It's okay to clap. I know. I don't know if anyone else could achieve something as momentous as this here today. So, you know, I've unlocked, you know, the normal, you know, 2 of the normal so far of the Doom Tower characters, right? I got the, what's his face, the Archmage helmet and whatever the other guy was after that, right? But I don't think I've unlocked. I hope that was the, right, hold on. I think this is the first one. Hopefully I'm remembering. This is the first hard mode Doom Tower character that I've unlocked. Thea, Tomb Angel, let's go pull her up real quick. And she looks so darn cool. However, I have a concern. Again, I know it's not the end all be all of all things out there, but I was like, okay, tell me how good she is. I then pull up the Hell Hades page, and you know what I'm hit with? I'm hit with a 3.5, and I'm like, no! However, I'm hoping I can get some good stuff out of it. Let me show you guys, in case you haven't seen the kit. As you can see, this doesn't really invoke a lot of epicness for a hard mode Doom Tower legendary, especially the first one, if my noggin's working. My first hard mode Doom Tower legendary doesn't make me feel too happy about. But when I take a look at the kit, this seems like it's meant, like they are, you know, Mithrala and Thea, they were meant for each other. Let me pull it up here real quick. Thea, show me your kit real quick before we do the pretend unlock. So first off, the Cruel Angel. She can place a True Fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn whenever an enemy loses 30% or more of their max HP in a single hit. That's not too hard to do, right? Plenty of nukers that can trigger that right away, right? And then you have Not of This World. She placed the Perfect Veil on this champion. Then she grants herself an extra turn, right? Okay. And then she has the Hex Reaper. Her damage is increased by 50% for each Hex debuff on the enemy team. Stacks up to 300%. Doesn't this sound like please you know, a Mithrala. Let's work together. I mean, I guess even Mad Hatter, you know, there's a couple characters that have hexes on them. This sounds like it's amazing paired with that. But I get it. Hexes are, I guess you can easily cleanse them. It's hard to get a lot of them on the field. So it seems like in the only like certain scenarios that's really going to happen. And then you have the basic ability right here where she attacks 2 times, right? She can place hex for herself. This deal can't be resisted. Each critical decrease the cooldowns of Not of This World as well by 1 turn, right? This right here. So it sounds like it's cool, but yeah, I can see how maybe it doesn't have the highest of remarks out there. Because it's so tied to hex. But it sounds like if you can get a lot of hex there, it could be already a banging. So this is the time, my friends, where you and I, we're going to pretend to unlock this together. Why am I not unlocking it now? There's no champion chase event happening right now. Even if there is a champion chase event, maybe it's me. Maybe you guys tell me if I should maybe stop being so, I don't know, conservative how I go about this. I have so many legendaries waiting to be unlocked. And I'm like, nope. I'm not going to unlock them until I need them for some sort of high stakes, you know, champion chase tournament where maybe there could be like another Queen of Hearts type event. I don't know, down the road. But anyways, let's pretend to unlock it together. We'll unlock it another day, but today it's unlocked in our souls. I'm going to click on summon and they go, there we go, people. We did it. Yeah. But the question is, what is next in the journey? Okay, you know, we got one. I want the next one. The next thing we have in this journey is gonna be, where is he at? Urost is the next one that we have. Now, is this one better than Thea? Well, again, if you just want to go by this over here, it would suggest over here that it's a little bit better. 4-star overall champion. Seems to be a little bit more appreciated. Or maybe not so much for Arena, but a lot of the other things in the game. Okay, cool. Something to look forward to. How about this? Since I couldn't record, or I didn't notice, me getting the final shard of Thea, why don't you and I together, we go and start knocking out the first battle towards Udos. And what do we got today? Void champions only. Don't worry, baby. We are chock full of them today. Let's go ahead and put the hammer down. Get me a little bit of you. No, Cardia, I know you're pretty. You're the pretty boy. Let's go drop a little bit of you, a little bit of you, a little bit of you. Who else wants to get involved? Man, too many people want to get involved in my action here. I don't know. Yeah, go, you know, drop me a little of this 6 here. And you know what? Do this. I don't need any revivers. We have Cardio. Now watch, my high IQ brain is going to connect telepathically to my characters. Look at all that defense down. Cooking bomb. Smash them. Big damage. Oh, yeah. This is right here. This is elite mobile gameplay. Look at that. I'm barely using much of my brain cells, and I don't use much of my brain cells to begin with anyways. There we go. More defense down. There we go. We're opening up the eye. What's that one? The eye from Lord of the Rings? Out of the eye of something. Is this Sauron, right? I have Sauron. What the hell am I talking about? How do I not know? Because, you know, I remember now, because it always annoyed me that Sauron and Saruman were the two of the same, like two villains in Lord of the Rings. Like, you could have come up with a different name. Like, I don't know, Billy and Jimmy. Maybe it doesn't sound as epic as Sauron, but anyways, I'm getting too caught up in my aggravation of the naming for Lord of the Rings. But anyways, as you can see, even when I was distracted, still locking down big hits here. Finish him up. Come on. There we go. Get him on my way. Give it to that final wave. Cool. Put the death brand on. This guy for sure is not coming back. Out now. Thank you. Cardio, you wasted your block debuffs, revive, but you know, we're not going to complain right now. Again, I want a swarm attacks. I want big hits. Excellent work. Chaining them down. Handcuffing them down. Boom. Got some provoke. Swarm attack going in. Pa, 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 pa. Come on. There we go. Look at my boy. My boy Chalco the blind. He might be blind, but that damage, it's hard not to miss. And there we go. Slicing him up. Queen of Hearts. Bringing him in for the party. And then lastly, certainly not leastly, St. Nicholas. Sorry, kids. Santa's not making it to town this year. And there we go. Making our progress towards the next legendary in my Doom Tower progress. Yeah, okay. It was my first one. I was just making sure. You know, I lose track of how many champions I got. So looking forward to the next one. I want, man, but like, you know, like Lydia Death Star, it's like, I'm excited to get her, right? Like that's a banger champion, getting to Arbiter, right? You know, it's like, I was hoping for Thea. She looked so cool. I didn't really actually look into her kit until just today. And I'm a little bit disappointed, but maybe you guys can cheer me up. Maybe there's a reason to upgrade her. Even I think she's a Knights Revenant, right? I don't have an immediate need for another Knights Revenant character. My Knights Revenant are definitely one of the more bangalicious teams that I have right now. Where's Thea? Yeah, she's a Knights Revenant, so I don't really have a need for her right now. But you know, maybe down the road. But you know what? You don't need to go down the road for my new player giveaway. It's right here. Scan the QR code, use the link down below. All the new players out there, guess what you're gonna get? It didn't change since the beginning of this video. You're gonna get 4 epic champions right away. You're gonna get Tagore, you're gonna get Ugo, then you're gonna get Fang Bringing the Pain. And then level 40, you're gonna bring Deacon Armstrong. And my Lady Vinaldiron, she keeps calling me right now. So I should probably answer that because that was like, I think the 3rd time she called. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. Raid Shadow Legends! Nothing standing in our way.